Hey, Dinarland Ninja here. Today is Saturday, October 5th, 2019. This is from Dinarland Highlights from October 4th. Okay, from Mountain Goat, Iraq, title of the article, Iraq Demonstrations Over Unemployment, Corruption, and Poor Public Services. Mountain Goat says they were demanding currency reform. The protesters actually do have this on their list of demands. This is all very good for us and our investment. A government like the GOI can't keep making promises to the people and then do nothing. Eventually, the people will rise up and do something to get what was promised. Is the GOI going to meet these demands? We know one of them is the currency reform. The demonstrators give them 15 days to meet the demands. Okay, article title, Saudi Arabia allows and encourages investments in the Iraqi stock exchange. Mountain Goat says, we already heard that October was the time frame to begin the NASDAQ indexes also. Now we are seeing the Saudis also coming online. This is all fantastic news. How can they go much longer without having a rate to trade on Forex? Guru Frank 26 says 12 large armored trucks traveling to the bank scene. I want everyone to know these trucks are not filled with the smaller of the smaller category notes. These are now the replacement notes, so this has nothing to do with the RV. Okay, Jeff says, what is the rate change waiting on? What steps does the rate change need for the rate change to occur? Things shared with you are not set in stone. They still have to get the money ready, and the money has to be allocated and be ready to be dispersed. Those steps have to come from a budget. The 2020 budget is linked to the rate change big time. It's got a lot of financial allocations and monies, items that pertain strongly to the rate change. So they have to complete the budget before the rate can change. It's that simple. The reason I've been telling you that the rate cannot change this year, it's because they have to finish and approve and complete the 2020 budget, which will roll into next year. Okay, Mark Z via PDK. We were hoping we wouldn't see you today, and you were in NDA land. I am not under an NDA yet. No one really knows what the rate is going to be. Just plan for higher and lower rates. If anything big happens, I will be sure to update you this weekend. Okay, from Adam Montana, he says, every ounce of effort put into this venture will one day soon return many times over. Okay, Bloodlock reference Sandy F. post from 10/3/2019. It says the CBI has an IQD denominated liability in respect of the currency that has been issued. This liability is underpinned by assets by the bulk of the assets are foreign currency denominated. If the IQD were to rise in value, the liability would increase, but the asset value would remain the same. There's only about 8% equity in the CBI accounts, so it would not take much of a rise in the value of the IQD for the CBI to be bankrupt. Companies, institutions, central banks, and everyone else on the planet use a single valuation unit to record and report their assets, liabilities, equities, said unit usually being their respective national currency. In the case of CBI financials, it's all valued in Iraqi dinars, period. All the assets, all the liabilities, all the equities, all IQD. Okay, from Militiaman KTFA, the CBI on 10/1/2019 has since been in extensive research, preparation, and coordination to go live globally. They have the ability of global distribution now from the looks of it. All is good for us and looking for a bright future in Iraq. So let's see if the saturation and the distribution gets out to the citizens this weekend, or they're real close. The 15th is not far off. Lots of things line up on that date, as in the 2020 budget, citizens' demands, China taxes and tariffs with the USA, etc., in my opinion. And that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.